Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I will like to share with you unboxing first look of a new knife that I got. This will be the Condor tool and knife Krakatoa folder, the desert, or how I say brown Micarta version. The model number is 63841. You can also use the CTK 3938-427HC. This is a Joe Flowers design. He is a well-known knife enthusiast, company owner in the community, and it took me a long time to get one of his knives. He is the Machete King, so his company mainly produces fixed blades, outdoor stuff, and overall really decently priced knives for everyday use. And he is based in El Salvador, which this knife is also made in. So this is a design or knife that was introduced in 2019. Some of us will say the best year. And inside the box you have a catalog here. So they are making lots of different design. This one is also something I am really interested in, and maybe we'll get in the future as soon as I can get it for a good price, of course. No hurry in that regard. I also like this one here. It looks really nice. The Night series. Yeah. And something also. This one also looks really nice. So yes, we'll see. You'll also get a sticker here. Silica packet. And nice information that this is a carbon steel knife, so be careful with handling this one. Okay, nicely packaged in a piece of paper here. So here is the knife itself. So this is considered to be a modern adventurer's essentials with a rugged style, durable, slim profile. Just keep in mind that usually Condor makes bulky, heavy-duty fixed blades, machetes, and so on. So in that realm of design, this is definitely a nice thinner design or thinner knife. And like I mentioned, they mostly produce fixed blades, so not a lot of folders in their catalog. So when I saw this one, I was obviously drawn to it, that I would like to add it to my collection. So let me give you the specification really quickly. So we have an over length of 20.3 centimeters, 8.8 inches overall. The blade is 9 centimeters, 3.5 inches long, with a width of 2.5 centimeters or 1 inch. Thickness is 2.7 millimeters or 0.1 inches. Handle length 11.4 centimeters, 4.5 inches, with a thickness of 1.2 centimeters or 0.5 inches. That is measured without the thickness of the pocket clip. So only the frame and the scale here. So the blade steel, we have well-known, used, and overall a great carbon steel. This is 1095, of course, here with a drop point Scandi ground profile, and it's really a nice finish to it. The handles are made out of canvas, or maybe it is linen. Yeah, it is linen micarta. It's definitely fine. Yeah, linen micarta, and we have full stainless steel liners and a liner lock on the other side. Pivot assembly, it rides on Teflon washers, so therefore you cannot expect anything like drop shottiness here, because yeah, we have 2 standoffs here and 1 here, so 3 in total for added rigidity and toughness, of course. The pocket clip is a stamped out and then bent medium to stiff tension on this one stainless steel with a Condor logo, and it is has two positions, no ambidextrous mounting position unfortunately, but you can still have it at tip down or tip up. I give it that if you are choosing to have it a tip up, then a lot of the knife will be sticking out. If you choose the primary mounting position, how it comes from the factory, then it is definitely a little bit decent there, but I will show it you in a pocket profile segment here. Opening method: you can flick it out via these two ambidextrous thumb studs. Nothing groundbreaking, standard thumb studs in my opinion. As far as the lock goes, we have a frame lock here that is a little bit late in my opinion, and unfortunately I don't know if you will hear it, but I will try to put it in for the microphone. So there is a lock rock, so up and down, so unfortunately. Now the weight is 144 grams of 5.1 ounces, and as I mentioned, these are made in Salvador. The sharpness test, yes, this is really nice, super sharp, and 1095 will get a hair popping sharp edge on your knife. Okay, let's bring out the tougher jean pocket here. So the primary mounting position will be something like this, and at secondary maybe something like this. So yeah, I do not recommend to have it this way, or maybe you can find some kind of deep carry pocket clip that will be something more preferable to have it that way, but yeah, it is what it is. So now let's see also the lock engagement here, if it will fail or not. So no problems there, definitely sturdy. A little bit of rock, but yeah, I had that on many knives in the past and never had any issues with them. Okay, now let's talk about the pricing. So these are priced at the MSRP is $117.91. Usually they are priced at around $100 if you can get them. They should be still be offered on some websites, but keep in mind that this is by now a 6-year-old design, so they may not be readily available at this moment. I got it basically for a very nice clearance price, so I paid something around under 80 euros for this one. So definitely at this price point, if you can have it for around $80, $75, that is a really good price point, and you should definitely try to get one just to experience it. Now let's talk a little bit about the design. So not to beat around the bush, or how it is said, but this reminded me really to a well-known design. So that is the Chris Reeves Sabenza 21, if I'm not mistaken, or similarities are a little bit there. So this happens to be has been TL-J 137, or also known under name Mancross MC 137. And if you can not find this one, then just check out the Land 911, which is one of the most inexpensive for around $20 substitutions for a Sabenza. Okay, this was a run with canvas Micarta and T2. I know in 2022, so these maybe are not available anymore, but definitely a really nice nice knife. And with that being said, the Sebenza is also a great timeless design. So now let's see some competition here. So obviously I have to put in the Red Model 1, which is one of those really nice recommendations for a outdoor camping, hiking, food prep, a little bit also wood carving, and also everything you can do outdoors. This happens to be the Knife Center exclusive with 10 Micarta, but you can get this one in different kinds of blade materials, different kinds of handle materials. There should be also a automatic version, and if you have a smaller hand, then you can also choose the Red Model 2, which is a smaller one. And obviously this will be at around the half price, depending on the blade steel, sometimes even less. Okay, now let's continue with something like a Bug Vintage Avid here. Spyderco Paramilitary 2. Benchmade Griptilian. This is the full size one. 940 from Benchmade. Another timeless classic. Bucksprint Pro in burlap micarta. So let's continue with the Benchmade Bug Out. CJRB Pyrite Alt. QSP Offspray. Burker Plus Keyhole, Lucas Burnley design. The knife stock exclusive in 10 micarta. Kaiserberg Lighter 2. CVV Elementum. And QSP Penguin. Let's continue with Vosted Raccoon. Here is the Neff's Lander 2 in paper micarta. Giant Mouse Ace Grant. CJRB Feldspar full sized. Real Steel Knives Griffin Pro. Best Techman Dundee. Watchman W111. Burker Plus Toxicofera. He's also a Sharpie. Rough Rider Peanut. Spyderco Delica, and also Spyderco Endura. Buck Sovereign, and let's close it down with the K-Bar Dozier Folding Hunter. Okay, let me give you also one more little look how the Micarta will look if you use it a little bit more. You will get definitely a nice darker reddish brown shade to it. This is only applied with the isopropyl alcohol, but with the oils from your fingers definitely will darken up even more. So I'm really happy that I could score this one for the collection. Definitely one of the nicest Micartas I have in the collection. So with that being said, if you have any questions, please comment down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. And if you're not subscribed, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. So this was the Condor tool and knife Krakatoa folder. And I would like to wish you a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon. Bye.